Welcome back to our NFL draft coverage here on Sports Gambling Podcast Network. Today we're talking about Jahdae Barron, 21 years old, 5'11", 200-pound cornerback out of Texas. 5 interceptions this year, 67 tackles, and 11 PBUs. What people really love about him is his versatility. Played a lot of nickel. He can play outside, plays some linebacker and some of their pass packages. And really, when you talk to all the players in Texas, from Texas, they talk about his leadership, his intelligence, his ability to process information, a lot of similar traits that we saw from Mike Sanistro last year. And when you look at someone that, you look at somebody that could be, possibly a nickel in a league, you look at how the teams have treated this position. They've let him slip to the second round. And we saw Brian Branch, Cooper DeJean, players like that slide. And the NFL is watching those teams, watching those players do really well. And that could help Jahdae here. Dale Jeremiah is his 9th overall player, and so does PFF. 3 strengths, elite processor when reading defenses, 34.2 passer rating when targeting him. He had 5 interceptions. So not only does he have the ability to, to intercept the ball, but a lot of these PBUs and a lot of these disrupted plays, 34.2 passer rating. He's just great in coverage, very sticky on routes, and you can tell this guy watches tape. Has great anticipation, great instincts. He's always where he needs to be. And zone coverage, very high IQ, just an instinctive player, man or zone. And he plays bigger than his size. He's not a huge guy. He's plenty of weight, 200 pounds, but 5'11". You'd like your corners to be a little bit longer, a little bit bigger than that. He tracks the deep ball well, and he's decisive on his breaks. But he, and it gives him the ability, to make quick decisions, to close and break up passes. Weakness, bigger receivers, longer receivers they can get on top of them due to their size and length, especially in those high point situations. He's got to respect top end speed. He's a little bit vulnerable for that. He can be beat by the double moves because he has to protect that speed. And that's where he might be more inside than outside. And physically, he's really good, but he can be a little grabby. He has some times where, there could be a hold in the NFL, grabby at the top of routes. Player comparisons, Tyke Smith, that's Greg Zerline's comparison. NFL Draft Buzz has Kool-Aid McKinstry, and Desmond King, that's Bleacher Report. And landing spots, Packers, Rams, and Bengals are teams that are commonly being mocked for him. So one of my favorite players from the NFL Combine. And you're going to hear a lot about him following the Combine. So this has been the Jahdae Barron episode. Next is Cam Ward.